All right, we're back. We're just going to head right back out and keep working on the nitrogen line, which is not this direction.
We could add a mini-map to the heads-up display, but I'm not sure that would help in this case. He at least managed to find his vehicle. Whether he steers it in the right direction is questionable. And damage along the way is inevitable. We'll just see how much the total is this time. Hit a miner? Check.
Cleared it.
Hit train tracks? Check.
Cleared it.
Hit conveyor belt? Check.
Cleared it.
Got stuck on rock? Check.
Cleared it.
Hit other rock formation? Check. Maybe by cleared it, he means hit it and did damage to it or the vehicle.
Going way too far, and I know I've got a blueprint for these, but
Yeah, to heck with efficiency.
I don't think we need the full Monty because I think this will reach. The pipes will not.
You could have identified the appropriate spacing at the beginning of this project. But why do that when winging it is so much better?
And I might need to take this one up about here.
What happened to this one will make it, but the pipes won't?
Shall see. I'll clean this up if this works.
If it doesn't, are you going to make more of a mess? And if it works, are you going to remember to clean it up? Our pioneer tends to get distracted very easily. This is not a slinky. Just put it in. Do you really want to overlap those?
Nope. That's not what I intended to do.
Try again, Pioneer 3. Make sure you find the right bit. Alignment is important. Don't give up. Keep trying. You can do it.
Okay, we're going to need a construction line. Take this. And I'm going to take this.
You know, a few measurements when you put all these foundations down in the beginning would have prevented the need for this construction line now. You know, Chapter 90 in the manual is all about pipe junctions and connections and their optimal placement. If only you had taken the time to read it.
That works. It even looks okay.
Oh, good. He is doing a little cleanup to make things look a little neater. Finish up the connections and on to the nitrogen field. Nitrogen sighted. Let's get this connected and flowing back to the factory.
So we've got 1, 2, 3.
Come on, I know you've been practicing this. 4, 5. You can do it. Maybe he stops at 3 because it's his favorite number. And building a grouping of 3 here does make sense since he'll use a 4-way connector. A connection for each well and then one to the main. Though you are going to have to figure out a solution for the remaining 4 wells. He's getting started. Let's see how he resolves this. Connecting the other 3 to a 1-way pipe from the 4th one. Clever, Pioneer 3. I'm glad you figured that out. Then these other 3 can go to the 2nd pipe. You've got it.
Temporarily get this up there. The reason it's going to be temporary is because we're going to take this.
Share the reason, Pioneer 3. I know the words are in your head. I'm asking too much. I think he's in full builder concentration mode and can't speak at the same time. Looks like he's putting the 3rd one in. I will just jump ahead until he's finished with this one. All done with that section.
Okay.
He's putting a hypertube entrance in. Don't put it too close to the cliff edge. You'll go shooting right off. Might be funny to watch, though.
Fine.
Go on, try it out. You know you want to. And I want to see if you remembered to connect everything. Will he make it back to the train platform, or will he shoot off in a missing section? Let's wait and see. He made it back to the platform. I'm both happy and sad. Happy he didn't damage fix-it property, but also sad he didn't damage fix-it property. He's been hovering here for quite some time. I am not sure he knows what to do next. It would be interesting to see the thoughts going through his head. Maybe we could implant electrodes in the next set of pioneers. He's figured out something. He's looking at the conveyor. Oh, no. What's he doing? Oh, he's looking for the vehicle. I am going to guess that he's headed back to the main factory. Okay, we're back at the main factory. What are you going to do now, Pioneer 3? What's next on the to-do list?
Okay.
Looks like we need a place for the nitrogen to come in. You could put... he's got it. He's going to put the tanks in.
Guess we already had some.
Not surprising, the trains are very efficient when they're set up and signaled correctly. Yes, he's updating his to-do list.
These things.
Things? What things? Give us a proper noun. Infuse frames. Okay. You're going to put it there? I thought that section was at capacity.
So to make these infused framey thingies, I think they're fused modular frames, we need to get modular frames, heavy modular frames, and fused modular frames being built. Now we've got everything we need except for the frames themselves being built here. So
maybe he saves space specifically for the infused frames? Sounds like all the components are being made here.
materials coming in here, but we will do that. We've got some time. Waiting for copper.
Why are you waiting for the copper? Do you just want to see it come in, or is it part of the planning process?
Comes.
It is fun to watch it come in, but the factory is not here for your entertainment.
That's okay. Where are we making?
I still think it would be helpful for you to put signs on the outside of the factory showing what each level makes.
Okay. Need to get iron rods going. We have some space reserved down here for iron rods. And about 6 constructors worth of them.
It baffles me you don't have the base components already being made.
Constructor factory on the right hand side.
Even using blueprints, he does the placement construction dance.
Should do it. Is that right? Yoink. Can't I see this? Take down this wall.
Maybe if you did that before you tried to put your blueprint in, you would be less confused.
Right there, and blep.
It might also be helpful if you had a blueprint that contained more than just those 2 constructors. You always seem to need 4, 6, 8. It could be a bit of a time saver. The one downside of the blueprints is he doesn't put the signs in anymore. They don't come in upside down. I always found his frustration entertaining.
Just got some weird textures going on today. I don't know what's up with that.
I think you might have eaten a bad slug.
At this level, we need to make some screws. Which means we're going to be pulling these rods.
Again with the simple components. Why aren't these stockpiled somewhere? I'm sure you set this production up before.
I think for purposes of logistics, you shoot down here. Might need to come all the way down here. Shall see. This is where we're going to make screws. We're going to need 5 constructors worth of screws. And constructor again. Sure, we're going to need to delete ball. And there's where we're going to be pulling in our rods. That's not quite right, but right enough for the moment.
And that's where you get yourself into trouble. You forget after the moment and don't go back and correct it.
It's a little bit hinky.
That is unsurprising.
It's a construction line. If we can get this lined up. Like I said, we need 5. Three. 5. Some room at the end.
He forgot the 4 there, but he did get to 5, so that's progress. Maybe he only likes to say the odd numbers.
5. We're actually going to be producing about 200 screws here. At the max.
Is that what you need, or do you need to rethink this plan and get more?
At max production. We're not going to be producing at max production, but that's okay. I can see clearly now I screwed this up.
He screwed up making the screws?
Go. Get a manifold.
We at Fix-It would like to remind the viewers that screw production is not normally difficult. Our pioneer excels at anti-automation.